Welcome back everybody to Hayes Tech and ROM Reviews. My name is Dave Hayes and this is the channel where we talk about pretty much anything tech. Now if you watched my last video, you would have heard me talk about ordering another action camera to replace that piece of junk that I ordered last week or so. I guess it's been about a week and a half. And that camera is the CamPark 4K video camera, and it is an action camera just like the other cheap action cameras that I did reviews on. But this one has a couple more really cool features that I think you're going to like. So don't go away. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and unbox this camera and take a look at it. And as always, if you liked my video, don't forget to hit that like button and share my videos. It really helps me out. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, think about subscribing. And if you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. That way you get a notification of my videos as soon as I release them. Okay, we are back and we are going to go ahead and take a look at this camera. Now it does come in a small package. I was quite concerned with that, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be more like one of those cameras like my Akaso V50 Pro and the two Dragon Touch cameras. I thought it was going to come with a plethora of accessories, and no, it did not. It is more like the CamPark. No, listen to me, this is a CamPark. No, it was more like that ThiEye in that it doesn't look like it comes with a lot in it. But we're going to go ahead and open this up and we're going to see exactly what all comes with this. Okay, for those of you that don't already know, this camera sells for right around the $100 mark. You can find them on sale a lot of times for about $80, and I have seen the prices go up on these as high as about $139. But 140 will round it out. So again, just like the camera that I just did a review on, the ThiEye, this is right in that price range with the ThiEye and with my Akaso V50 Pro. I'm hoping we get more out of this than we did with the ThiEye. That was the biggest reason I purchased it. Now if I look online, I'm gonna before we go any further, I'm also testing a microphone. It is called the Movo Pro Discreet Mini Lavalier. And this is one of those weird microphones in that it doesn't have a little, like a little pinch kind of tweezer thing that holds it on. It's actually 3 pins that goes through your shirt material, and then the microphone pins onto that. It's really cool. So, and that's what you're listening to right now. So, I mean, you can be the judge. You can tell me what it sounds like. I may use it as the main audio. I may stick with the Blue Yeti. Who knows? We'll have to see, you know, as we move along. But I did want to try this microphone out as well. I'm not going to do a review on this microphone, but I thought I would mention it. It actually comes in this little box right here. See if you guys can see that or not. It comes in that box. Actually, I put it right here. That way you guys can see it. There it is. And this microphone sells for about $30 on Amazon. So it's actually a very cheap microphone. And no, cheap is a $9 microphone. It's cheap for what it is. Okay, I'll say that because it does say that it records in stereo, and we will find that out. So I'm going to get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and get back into unboxing this CamPark. All right, so I do like the boxing that it comes in. I'm not a big fan of less is more though, because I like it when they give me a pile of accessories. Okay, that folds out like that. You know, guys, you know how much I hate these unboxings. I'll tell you guys, it looks very much like the way the ThiEye was packaged. Hopefully we get more with this than we did the ThiEye, because I was very disappointed in what ThiEye gave us. I just thought they really skimped out on giving us any. They actually gave me only 3 attachments for the bottom of the camera, and 2 of them work together. So I got like 2 attachments for it. Really? It's just stupid. So We're going to pull this out. This is the book for it. I'm doing this so the camera over here can see it. There's the book. I'll tell you what, I'm quite surprised. They actually give a very, very nice thick book with a whole bunch of stuff in it. I mean, it's a nice book that they give us. So we're gonna put that there. It says surprise. Your experience matters. So it's like a little questionnaire card. We're gonna put that off to the side. We're going to pull this out and set it off to the side. We'll look at that here in a minute. What I'm concerned with is what they give us extra. So there's nothing else in the box. We're going to get this out of the way. I mean, I actually like the packaging. It's pretty cool. You know, as long as they don't skimp on what they give us, I actually like the way they package this. It's a little better than that GoPro-like packaging that a lot of the other ones come with. But with that being said, and I thought I brought some out as references, but I didn't. In those, you know, cheaper packaging, you got way more stuff than, you know, at least than what I got with my ThiEye. So hopefully the CamPark gives us more. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. And guys, you know how much I hate unboxings. So, oh, they gave us a lot more. Okay, so this is cool. The CamPark has given us more accessories, kind of more like on the line of the Akaso and the Dragon Touch. So I'm not going to go through everything. I will show you what all there is. This is USB to micro USB. This is, I think, the charging cable. But it's like a, well, it is. It's a micro USB to USB. Another GoPro-like attachment. These here are cable ties, so it's nice they give us those. That last one I reviewed did not give, they gave me 3 items in the box. Okay, this is a, oh, these are Velcro straps. Again, nice. So this has given us just a ton of stuff. Bicycle handlebar or motorcycle handlebar mounts. Again, mounts for with this peel-off sticky, so you can put it on like your dash or, you know, on your bumper or something like that. This is like a 45 or like a 90-degree turn elbow. This is the battery charger. Another 90-degree, so you could. So yeah, so you could turn it 180 degrees with these 2 items right here. This is the back door replacement. So if you put this on the back of the camera, it actually allows it to breathe. So if it's fogging up on you, you want to put that on it. This is a dash mount, or pretty much any kind of a mount. You know, it just kind of angles up. So they, again, I like that they give us a lot of things in here. Now, I didn't see any batteries. I hope I didn't miss them. So there's the charger. I don't see any batteries. How am I supposed to fire this up if there's no battery? Oh, here's the batteries, guys. I can't believe I didn't see them. Here's a battery, here's a battery. So they stored the batteries in there. I can't believe I missed them. So there are the batteries, and my guess is there is no juice in them. And then you get the regular old waterproof case that most of these cheap action cameras come in. Kind of looks like the ThiEye, to be honest with you. It looks almost identical to the ThiEye packaging. The packaging is very similar to the ThiEye, you know, at least as far as the camera body, as far as the waterproof camera housing goes. So that's pretty cool. And it feels very good. It's got some weight to it, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open this up and actually get the camera out of there. And we'll go ahead and close this back up so I don't get it foggy and dirty on the inside, because they're kind of hard to clean once you get them dirty on the inside. So there it is. One of the things I noticed about this, let me see if I can zoom in on this any. Okay, the one thing I like about it, it has rounded edges on it, so it's not like really sharp. No, that's the power button right here, and this is your record button right here. And of course, there is your up and down button. Now this is supposed to have a touchscreen, and it better. That's all I got to say. Here is your 1/4-inch tripod mount, and this is going to be where the battery goes, right here. My guess is the batteries are completely dead. Let's go ahead and power it up. It seems to be coming to life. There it is. Go ahead and pull that. Go ahead and pull this off here. Now this is supposed to be a touchscreen. It says select mode camera. Okay, click enter. Click enter. Okay, slide down. Slide down. Open quick menu. Slide around, switch shooting mode. Press shutter button to start shooting. Okay, I get that. And I got to put a card in it. They're saying it'll use any recommended. This is for the app. You're supposed to be able to scan this to get the app to run this. Enjoy your 4K sport camera. Hopefully you can see that. And there it is. Actually, it looks pretty good. Right now, it is set up right from the factory. It's shooting, or the video is in 2.7K by 30 frames per second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to power this back off. Now I have a full battery. So I'm going to get a card and throw in this real quick, and we will take some real quick video and see what it looks like. Might as well just go ahead and finish this video out. Okay, so I do have an SD card. We're going to go ahead and throw it in here. Looks like the rib goes toward the back. In. There we go, double tap. That says, oops. Okay, so it is set to 2.7K. Let's go ahead and hit record. SD card, okay, unsupported system. Do you want to format? Yes, format. It's formatting. Format successful. Let's hit record. Okay, it's recording. Alright, whoops, I guess I gotta peel this off. I don't want to cover up any of the speakers or the mics. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the CamPark 4K action camera. Now, of course, we were shooting indoors under some pretty dim lighting, but so far the screen looks pretty good from what I can see. It's got a little swipe to unlock feature on it, which is pretty cool. But there's me shooting me, shooting me, shooting me. There is my secondary camera, which is my video camera, my camera that my wife gave me. I love that camera. Here's my M50 over here, which is the camera that's recording, you know, the unboxing. Here is my microphone. You guys always say, you know, how do you do your videos? Well, there you go. Now, see, I did notice that the screen shuts off. Now, I'm gonna have to change that in settings. It shuts off after like 30 seconds. What you have to do to get the screen back working again is double tap the screen. Notice it's clicking blue, so that means it's recording. So I'll double tap, and then you got to swipe to unlock it. And that's how you do it. It actually looks pretty good. It's in a little, I can tell with the warping on it, it's kind of like in a wider view, but so far it looks pretty good. Oh, and those of you that comment on how bad I shake like that because of my 2 strokes I had. Okay, just to let you guys know right now, because, but anyways, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off now. Okay, so here we are. We're out doing a real quick vlogging test, and I am vlogging, or we're testing the CamPark 4K 60 action camera, and I've got it on my little tripod here. I want to try to, there we go. I have it on my Manfrotto tripod. Man, I love this tripod. It weighs like 10 ounces, but it's heavy duty, man. It's like really heavy aluminum, but it's not heavy to carry. It's super light. Anyways, back to the CamPark 4K action camera. This thing shoots in 4K 60 frames per second, and we are going to be testing all of that later. I'm not going to do it in this video here. Basically all I'm doing in this video is just letting you guys see, you know, what kind of video quality that you can expect, what kind of color you can expect out of this camera, and you know, and so on. Now, if you're wondering what it sounds like, here's what it sounds like. Audio test 1 2 3, audio test 1 2 3. And that would be what the CamPark sounds like with no external microphone. And it does not have an external microphone. Right now I'm using my Sony microphone and my Zoom H1N recorder. So hopefully the audio won't sound too bad. Right now I am shooting in 2K or 2.7K. I think it's 30 frames per second. It might be 60. No, it's 2.7K, 30 frames per second. They do not have 60 frames per second in 2.7K, at least I don't think so. I'm still getting used to this camera. I do like the way the layout is. You know, the touchscreen works really well. It's responsive, but you don't get a lot of like ghost touches to where some of those action cameras that have a touchscreen, I mean, if you just bump it with your jacket or your shirt, you know, it's bringing up the settings. This one here doesn't do that. At least so far, I'm finding it doesn't do that. So far, I'm really liking this camera, and I'm hoping that the image quality that we get out of this, you know, looks as good as the rest of the camera seems. If that makes any sense to you at all. But again, the touchscreen on it is quite responsive. This does have a 20 megapixel sensor in it, so the image quality out of this should be really, really good. So if you're thinking about getting an action camera, you know, this thing is like $100. It's got image stabilization in it, which I have turned on, and the image stabilization works throughout all 3 fields of view. So the extra wide, the medium, and the narrow, image stabilization works throughout. So this is what the image looks like on this camera. Remember, the next video I do with this camera, we are going to go find some water somewhere. Maybe, boy, I wish I knew somebody with a swimming pool. But I will try to find a creek or something locally, and we will try to use the underwater housing, and we'll put it underwater, let you guys see what it looks like underwater. I want to try to put it through all of its different viewing aspects, let you guys see, you know, 4K 60 wide, medium, narrow, you know, 4K 30 wide, medium, narrow, and just go right on down the gamut right through 1080p. I might even try the 720p to see how that looks on this camera. So let's go ahead and get back to the video. So far, I'm liking this camera. Again, this cost $109.99, so $110 even, minus the penny. And you can get them from Amazon. They have a lot left, and hopefully the video looked good on that. I won't know until I edit this. I will be doing videos of me outside, giving you some good like vlogging tests with it. I want to, you know, take some pictures of the trees and you know, and just give you a good feel for the camera if I was going to be using it, you know, as an action camera. I also want to set it up and try to give you guys a feel for what it would look like if you wanted to use it as a vlogging camera. Of course, you'd need an external microphone, like, you know, this one right here. And again, I'm hoping this microphone sounds pretty good too. We'll have to see, again, once I edit everything. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this video down. Again, this was just an unboxing. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos. I also want to thank those of you who have subscribed to this channel and have been with me from the start. You guys are the greatest. You have no idea how much I appreciate you all. And for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. You know, I really appreciate every one of you all. Don't forget, my wife is almost done with the second quilt. It's right over there. She's got a couple more things she has to sew yet. Then she's got to put the border around it, and we're done. We're going to have the giveaway. So the winner of the giveaway is going to pick from one of those two quilts. You'll have your pick, either the winter quilt or the summer quilt. And if you live outside the United States, you will get the web camera, and it's a very nice web camera. It shoots 1080p. So that's what you'll get. And if either way, I'm going to give both of them away. So we're going to give a quilt away, and I'm going to give the action camera away. So, and just quickly, the way it's going to work is the reason I threw that PC web camera in there is I can't ship these quilts outside the United States. Okay, so that's why I threw that in there. I give you guys the web camera instead. But I also decided that I was going to just give both of them away anyways. So we're going to give both of them away. I will explain more when we come to the drawing, so be looking for that. So now, that's all I have. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.